Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Satima, and before we even jump into this video, I want to let y'all know that this unit will be a part of my giveaway that I am doing. So please make sure that you click the link in the description below to be linked to my Facebook page for more details. So to achieve the holographic look that I created on this unit, I went in with Limelight, baby blue, this yellow, a neon pink, and then a lavender. So when you are coloring your closure or your frontal, I haven't done this with a frontal yet, so that'll be something that I definitely will do maybe in a later video. But for this unit, I did use a 4x4 closure, and you want to make sure that you just have something to pin your closure down so that way it's not constantly moving when you are coloring it. So this look is not hard to achieve at all. The most important thing is blending. As you guys can see, when I applied that blue, I didn't put it on the very ends of that green. I kind of overlapped it at the very end. And then I'm just going to be doing that with the colors, the next color as well. So the same with the yellow, I'm just going to overlap it on the blue and make sure that you saturate it very well so that the color goes all the way through. And then the same thing with the neon pink. Blending is the most important thing. And you definitely just want to make sure that you take your time. And if you see, I am also holding the hair at the end. That just helps me with, application and just applying it, holding the hair so that it's not moving. So yeah. And now after every layer, you definitely do want to use some aluminum foil or some saran wrap. I use saran wrap. And then you want to make sure that you are going over each color and saturating just to make sure that it does go all the way through to the other side. You're going to be parting very small sections, and then I'm just going to do the same process throughout the entire closure. And that's pretty much it. You just want to take your time, make sure that you are blending. I did check onto the layer below to just see where I stopped with the green, so that way I stopped near the same area and that all of the colors are consistently on top of each other and not move lower or higher. So I did not go throughout the entire unit to achieve this look. I only needed to do the closure and the track that will wrap around the closure. So that's basically what I did. I measured a bundle around the closure and just cut it off, and then I'm going to be using that because that bundle is going to go, that track is going to go right underneath the closure. So both holographics will be on top of each other. And so what I did, I just lined that track up with the end of the closure. So the outer part of the closure, as you can see. And then you're just going to do the same process, apply the green, apply your blue, and so on. Now, you will need to flip this track over because if you make wigs, you know that you double tracks. And so this is thicker than the closure, and the dye will not go all the way through to the other side. So you will need to flip this over And be very careful. As you can see, I kind of spilled some a little lower. Actually, I spilled too much. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you take your time, and when you do dip your brush into the dye, you want to make sure that you do wipe off the excess. Now, something that I did forget to mention, this baby blue that you are seeing on the hair is not the baby blue that comes out of the bottle. I did apply quite a few globs of conditioner to get it to this light of a blue, and I definitely do suggest, if you are going for a holographic look, that you do the same thing. You want to achieve a very light blue, and it's very hard to find a light blue. I haven't found one yet, so what I did was just take my baby blue, by a door, pour it in a bowl, and just add some white conditioner to it. You want to add white conditioner and just put as much as I needed until I got to a consistency, the color that I wanted. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Well, for the holographic part, I would say, not the video, but the holographic part is very self-explanatory. Just want to make sure that you're taking your time and blending those edges out as much as possible. So yes, this is the hair after I washed it out and let it sit overnight. Yes, so I like to let my dye dry on the hair, that way it's not a lot of bleeding when I do. So for the remaining hair, I ended up watercoloring them because, I mean, come on, who does not love watercoloring? It's so simple, literally. So I ended up using the Limelight and then Green Apple by Adore, and they're basically the same color. The Green Apple is just a little bit darker, like, and when I say little, I mean a little bit darker. So yeah, I ended up just dipping those in there, making it into a unit. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I will be giving this unit away to a lucky winner. So please make sure to click the link in the description below for your chance to win this unit. I'm so happy with the way it came out. Yes, and so tell me what you think in the comments. Is this something that you would wear? I know it's very out there and it's very, you know, not your everyday unit, but it's fun and it's unique. So if you are interested in a chance on winning this unit, like I said, be sure to click the link below for the details on how to be a part of the giveaway. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. This unit turned out so beautiful. Like, I am so happy with the way this turned out. Like, I made this unit and was like, okay, yes, like, yes, girl, okay, stop playing. Like, you know that you do this, okay? Because y'all, I'm always doubting myself, but I love this unit so much, and I hope you guys love it as much as I did. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Satima's Beauty Shop, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.